guys, so this is part 3 of the series. Part 3 of the multiple choice question with solutions. So in this part 3, we'll be answering question number 21 up to 30. So just like what I said in my previous video, I divided the series so that it will not be a lengthy videos that I'm going to share with you. So let's start. So to begin with, we are now in question number 21. So the question is, a rectangle field is 20 meters by 12 meters. So it's very clear that the given is the dimension and we are asked to find the perimeter. So we all know that if we have a triangle, sometimes it's difficult. If we have a rectangle, so this is the length and this is the width. The perimeter of this rectangle is just the sum of the two lengths plus twice the length as the sum of twice the length of the rectangle, and then twice the width of the rectangle. So if we're going to factor out F plus W, we can also rewrite this equation. And substituting the given value, it's like the 20 plus 12. So this is going to be 20 multiplied by 20 is 32. Alright, so 32 times 2 is 64 meters. So based on the choices, the answer is letter A. Alright, so let's proceed. Number 22. Number 22, how much would 180,000 pesos amount to in 20 years if it earns 9% per month? So we are asked how much would 180 amount to in 20 years. That means we are asked to find the value of F, the future amount, which is equal to the present amount plus the simple interest I. So F is equals to P plus, let us solve first the I. We know that I is equals, this is just the equivalent to P multiplied by I multiplied by N. So plus, our P is 180,000 multiplied by, our interest rate is 9%. So 0.09 multiplied by N. Our N is 20 years. So F is equal to 180,000 plus. So if we're going to calculate the value of 180,000 multiplied by 0.09, multiplied by 20 years is equals to 324. 324,000. So therefore the future amount is 180,000. I'm sorry. Let's get the total. Total plus 180,000 is equal to 504. Which is based on our choices, the answer is letter D. Okay, number 23. Question number 23. Question number 23. A box weigh 1.3 kilos when it is empty. A bottle of wine weigh 1.5 kilos. Which expression gives the weight of the box when it's filled with Y bottles? So which equation? So we know that we're asked to find the total weight of the box. So what is the equivalent equation? If we use Y as the weight of the bottle multiplied by its weight, the weight of the bottle is 23. The weight of the bottle is 1.5 kilos plus the weight of, so this is equal, the weight of the empty box, which is equal to 1.3 kilos. So this is equal, so 1.5 Y plus 1.3. Y, this is letter C. Letter C, 1.3 kilos plus 1.5 multiplied by Y. Letter C. Okay, so number 24. Number 24. It's a tricky question also. Very simple question. In a PBA game last week, Alan Kaidik attempted 40 shots. So if that is a 40 shots by Alan Kaidik and made 65% of them, how many shots did he make? So just get the 65% of 40 multiplied by 40. So 0.65 multiplied by 40 is equal to 0.65 multiplied by 40 is equals to 26. Shots. That means he made 26 shots out of 40 shots. Okay, that is letter D. Okay. Now number 25. Daniel has 5 pairs, so this is number 25. Has 5 pairs of blue socks. So 5 pairs of blue socks. And 7 pairs of orange socks. If she picks 1 pair of socks, so this is a probability question. What is the probability that it will not? So the question is, the clue here is, what is the probability that it will not be blue? So he picks 1, so we know that the sample space, total sample space is equal to sample space equals to 5 plus 7, a total of 12 sample space. Now, if she picks 1 pair of socks out of 12, that means if we're going to apply the complementary rules for probability, what is the probability that it will not be blue? If we take a look, the probability that blue will not pick is 5 over 12. Now to get the probability that is not a blue, we should get the complement of B, which is 1 minus the probability of B not be blue. Probability that it will not be blue. So therefore, the probability of B is 5 over 12, which is equal to 1 minus let's make it let's get the LCD. 12 divided by 1 is 1 times 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1 times 5 is 12 over 5. So this is equal to 12 minus 1 is 7. 7 over 12. 7 over 12 is the probability that it will not be a blue. So this is the clue, not be blue. That means we have to take the complement of the 5 over 12 of the blue pairs. Okay? So from the choices, the answer is letter B, using the complementary rule of probability. All right, so number 26. What is the amount in feet? What is the amount in feet of framing? In feet of framing needed to frame a picture whose dimensions are 8 1/2 inches by 11. So this is like this is just a simple 25, 26. This is a if you're going to frame a picture frame, it's like this is the dimension. So 8 1/2 is actually the length, and 11 inch is equal to the width. So therefore, if we're going to get the perimeter, 2 multiplied by 8 1/2 plus the width of 11-inch. This is equal to 2 multiplied by, if we're going to make it decimal, 8.5 plus 11. P is equals to 2 multiplied by 8.5 is 19.5. Sorry. P is equal to 39/12. Okay, so change it to mixed fraction, mixed number, sorry, divide by 12. This is 3 times 12 is 36. 9 minus 6 is 3. So therefore, this is 3:3/12. Further simplifying it, divide by 3. This is 3 1/4. So the answer is 3 1/4. Letter C. Okay, so number 27. Number 27, what are 32 multiplied by 3/4? Very simple. So, you can imagine that these very simple questions will be given to board exam. So, just multiplication, this is 1. So, this is 96 divided by 4. So 96 divided by 4, again, divide by 96 divided by 4 is equals to 24. Okay, the answer is 24, letter D. Okay, 28. Number 28, find the value of M in 28. Find the value of M. 28, 2/3 at over 8 plus 22/1/2 is equals to M. So find the value of M. Again, so we need to add the whole number. 22 plus is 48. 28. No, this is 26, sorry. This is 26. So this is 48, the whole number. 26 plus 22 is 48, and then 28 plus 1/2 is equals to M. Let's simplify this one. It's 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1, 2 plus 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4 times 1 is 4. So this is 6/8 divided by 3 by 2 divided by 2. This is 48. 3 3/4. 48 3/4. The answer is letter B. This one. 48 3/4. All right. Number 29. What is the total length of fabric materials if there are 72 meters and 15 and 4 meters? Number 28. 29. In meters, so we just have to add this one. It will ask the total length. Just add 72 over 10 plus 15 4 over 5. So we'll change this one to mix number. 72 divided by 10, 7. So this is 7 and 2/10 plus 15 and 4 over 5. So the total length is 15 plus 7, 22. And then 2 over 10 plus 4 over 5. Simplify that one. This is actually 1/5 plus 4/5. We're going to 1 over 5. 22 divided by 5. 1 plus 4. The answer is 22 and 5 over 5. The answer is 20. 22. Since this is 1, 22 plus 1. This is equivalent to 1. 22 plus 1 is equals to 23. So the answer is letter A. 23 meters. Okay, the last one is number 30. After this number 30, again we will proceed to the next part. What is the prime factorization of 540? So 540 using tree diagram, we know that 540 divided by 2 is 270. And then 270 divided by 2 is 135. And 135 is 3 times 45. And then 5 times 9 is 45. And then 3 times 3. So the factor is 2 raised to 2. This one. 1, 2, 3 multiplied by 2 raised to 3 and multiplied by 5. So this is the correct factorization of this. The correct answer is letter C. Letter C. Right? So that's it. So thank you so much. Again, see you on part 4 of this video. We're going to continue answering questions. This is 120 items. We're still on the 30th question. So I have to cut this video and then we'll see you on see you guys in part 4 of this review series for LET.